and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today we're going to be building a vet's office. Yep, that's right. I'm jumping on the bandwagon hard with the Cats and Dogs release, but it's actually kind of poignant for today, or at least for me. I just dropped off my female Malamute and Husky mix, Momo, which you saw in one of the other videos this week, and to get fixed. And I am a ball of nerves right now. She actually just got out of surgery and they called and said everything was fine, but I've been worried all day, so I'm not calmed down yet. And her brother Gus, who's also the same breed, who was fixed before we got him, has been probably worse than me today. He has been crying, and I'm so mad at that piece of trim back there. It just would not work for me, but whatever. Anyways, he's been crying all day and upset, and it's not making it any easier for me to not be like, oh, my baby. But hey. But so I was inspired by my tiny little vet's office that I go to build this huge luxury, like Kim Kardashian would take her animals if she had any to this vet clinic. I actually was looking up rustic style office buildings to see about doing an office build or like a restaurant, something like that, and saw this and was like, nope, this is going to be the coolest vet's office. I tried to build one yesterday and I actually recorded it, but it just turned out awful. Oh, it was the worst build I've ever done in my entire life, because the only thing that I had in mind was that I knew I wanted to put like a pop out, like where I would just built there with the rock that's on the other side, that right there. And that was all I knew I wanted to do. So yeah, that didn't work out. This one, the exterior, I had a lot more input, better ideas. And I did the same thing on here that I did on the last one though, where I put like a kitchen upstairs in case the other vets and my character the vet, wanted to maybe go upstairs and take a rest. There's bathrooms, there's a like full bedroom closet, all that fun stuff up there. Up on the second level, there's like a overflow, or there's actually a kitchen on that second floor and like a sitting area, a couple fireplaces. The other one, I will say the interior was a lot cooler, and I'm actually still playing in it because, I thought it was pretty cool on the inside, and it was very functional for actually playing the game, but it just wasn't visually appealing from the outside. And I already have a hard enough time like putting anything on the gallery because I get so annoyed that, it doesn't look good. I will say I hate those check-in kiosk things. Like, in the other Get to Work and the other things where you get a check-in desk or podium, like the smaller one makes sense for the restaurants. But here at the vet's clinic, like I feel like it should be kind of like the hospitals where you go up and you talk to a vet tech in this situation so that, it seems more realistic, Maxis, just saying. But who am I to say that sort of thing? I only have 2 80-pound dogs that I have to take into the vet all the time because, shots and neutering and things like that. Question, leave in the comments so that I don't feel so crazy, but has anybody else ever had like the feeling of, see, I'm trying to make it work there and I just eventually give up and put it in a desk. But anyways, so my male was neutered whenever I got him. And my cat, my husband made the appointment and I took the cat. Didn't have as much trouble with that one, but for some reason I'm having a hard time with the fact that I'm neutering my female dog, because the biggest thing is I can't ask her, is this something that you want? And I know that sounds really strange because it's my dog, but I think of my dogs as my babies, as my children. And my parents never went, she's not going to want to have kids. We're going to get her lady parts taken out, which, by the way, would have appreciated because I don't want to have kids, but that's a whole other thing. But yeah, it's a living, breathing, thinking creature who is a pack animal. And as I could tell from her brother just being absolutely distraught by her not being in the house with him for the day, Like they have relationships and care for each other. So, you know, what if she did want to have pups? You know, so I know it's strange to think that sort of thing, but I'm a crazy dog lady, and you know, I'm a pet mom, so what can I say? But anyways, this vet's office, though, like, it was partially inspired by an office that I worked in for a whole week. Yeah, it was an insurance agency, and I just found out very quickly that selling insurance was not for me, and moved on. Now, I am so annoyed with myself for not putting this pop out here, because something about it makes this just a million times better. And I just absolutely loved it once I got it done. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't just put it in the first place. But anywho, the only thing I'm not happy with on this, other than that stinking piece of trim there, is the landscaping. It's not my best. It just isn't. But I like the rest of the way that this super high-end LA meets Aspen vet clinic turned out. So maybe I can convince one of the other simmers out there to download it and redo the landscaping for me, because that would be so nice. You guys would be awesome to do that. Just let me know. I'll send it to you. I'll find a way. You know, if Hatsy wants to redo the landscape because she's just incredible at it, or Harry, I'd love that. Give me a call. I'm sorry. I just felt like a complete twit saying stuff like that, because these, they actually get paid for making stuff on here, and I'm just sitting here like hoping one day to get some ad revenue. Anywho, so how has you guys' day been? Have you been enjoying the new Sims cats and dogs? Because I'm going nuts over here. I love it. Love it. Having so much fun. There are a few things that I'm not super happy with. But other than that, like, having a blast. Really like having cats and dogs. Really love Brindelton Bay. I built my dream home in Brindelton Bay on like the most perfect lot. I don't know what mattress goes with that, and I'm really annoyed that I don't. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this world. It's right up my alley. Even though for some reason I keep building like country Aspen style, mountain style homes here, which way more belong in like not Willow Creek. What am I thinking? The other waterfront world that we have that for some reason is eluding me, that came with Get Together, that has all the hipsters living in it for some reason. Anyways, I much prefer this like old people cottagey East Coast style world. I'm loving this because I'm 80 years old on the inside. And if you like stuff like that, like me, hit the like and subscribe button so you can see more of it. Yes. So enough of the shameless self-promotion, and I can't talk today. I'm exhausted. It has been fun, let me tell you. The other day I told you about my mother-in-law went to the hospital on Sunday night, and then today I had to take Momo to the vet. I had to be there between 6 and 8, and I got there about 7 a.m. Once I got up, got dressed, got the dog in the car, which is a little bit earlier for me, but I did pre-load last night the video for today, so today being Tuesday. So I did help myself out a little bit, but I don't know. I haven't gotten back on my feet, being awake-wise this whole month, and I don't see it happening. And I think I'm going to rally in December because I love Christmas so much, and I'm just going to be like, it's time for everything to shine and party and woo, eggnog, yay. Actually, I hate eggnog, but that's, whatever. Peppermint spice everything, which, by the way, went to Starbucks the other day, got a peppermint spice mocha, got a peppermint spice cake on a stick thing, the whatever they are, they're delicious. And I was like, yeah, holiday time. And my mother-in-law's like, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, calm yourself. I just can't help it. I love it so much. These stickers, by the way, are super fun, and I should have put them downstairs in the actual vet's office part, but whatever, who cares? They're fun for the office area, the super swanky. I should have put like bunk beds in there for more people to use it instead of like, clearly I wish that there were dual purpose lots in The Sims. God, Maxis, get it together, please. That was so awful of me. But I do really wish that I could actually like live on the lot and work on the lot. That would make, you know, the Sim Supplies challenges make a little bit more sense when he does them, because he tries to do, you know, he does a lot of the rags to riches, and it would just be cooler if they could actually like live on their lot instead of it being so difficult to make that work. But, you know, who am I? Just a random YouTuber who would love to go to Sims Camp next year. Just, you know, give me a call. I'm home all the time. So, I have been just so weird today, and I'm sorry. But I did get like a super nice compliment on Reddit today that counteracts the really mean one that I had a couple weeks ago, and I've been on like cloud 9 ever since. I've been like, yay, thank you so much, you're so nice. And yeah, I've been in a good mood despite having to take my dog to the vet and worry about her all day. And then I got like a random like, hey, can you go pick up your sister-in-law and take her to clinicals at like 10 minutes before I needed to leave to pick her up, which makes me so stressed out. But anyways, we're actually getting really close to the screenshots. I sped this build up so much. I had 2 hours of footage of building this, and I got it down into less than 12 minutes. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this very fast speed build. And if you like what you saw, hit the like button, hit subscribe so you can see it more often, because that would be great. And here's me jittering around the camera like crazy. It looked perfectly normal, you know, in regular speed, but for some reason I don't think to separate the file so that you can see it in normal things. But here are the screenshots. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day.